Alright, got a different vehicle now. Moved to a Toyota RAV4. It's the XSE edition, which is has some fancy stuff. I don't know all the stuff it has, but the biggest thing I like about it is that it's all-wheel drive. It'll be able to get some places where the Jeep couldn't, because I just had a two-wheel drive Jeep. I know. So I'm testing out this new rack assist that I bought from Amazon for not much money. I took out the video of me trying to install it upside down. Yeah, I'm not that bright. So that did take a while to get off the Jeep because the little rubber hooks hook in pretty snug. It was pretty easy to get up. The Tamarack weighs around 50 pounds. 51 to be exact. And not too bad. It was lining it up. The little top roller just kind of lets it roll. Watching the video, I see that it was a little not as secure as it probably should have been. So it kind of lifted up off. But it worked pretty good. I probably make sure for the bonafide kayak I have, probably secured a little tighter. Well, putting it up wasn't too bad. I used these pads that I just zip tied down. The pads are from the Jeep, so I just moved them over. And I used these NRS 12-foot straps to, there you go. Thanks, Dad. Strapping it up is pretty easy. Just need to make sure that you don't use ratchet straps. I used to do that. And then everybody's like, don't do that, because you could crack the hull over tightening. Again, pretty easy stuff. Just strap it, gently toss it over the side. Boom. And there's my weather station. Pretty cool things. Yay. Thank you. And putting it on the other side, I got a little step stool to kind of give it a little bit, I can see what's going on a little bit better. I just throw that in the back, bring it with me, because you get a little more control. Oh, see? See that? Yeah, that's how it should look. Boom. Again, you know, to each his own, however you want to hook it up, but that's how I travel with it. I'm not sure, as soon as I hit the record button, I want to drink some coffee. Super unprofessional. That's okay. Anyhow, pretty easy stuff. I'm trying to just get it secured enough to where it doesn't move. And sometimes I'll put a front or back strap, but I'm only going about 20 minutes away. So not necessarily the most. In order to reduce these things from flipping around, I'll normally tuck them in to the door so it doesn't smack against the car or the boat. One thing I noticed is that you've got all these straps now, so you gotta tie these down somehow. It took me a few minutes to figure out how to do that. That was fun. And this is what it looks like, all tied down. Yeah, not too bad. Again, it's good to have some extra straps, but then you got to figure out where to put them so they're not all banging around everywhere. Pretty cool stuff. Now off to the lake. a little windy out at the lake, more so than where I live. So didn't expect it to be this windy. So I'm a little nervous trying to get it down. As you can see, my shirt is acting like a parachute. Fun stuff there. But just kind of assessing the situation. And you know what? It wasn't that bad at all. Kind of just get in the middle, drop it down. As you can see, it doesn't budge. And just kind of twist it around. Not too bad. I would say the wind, if you can hear me, not too bad of a situation there. Moves around a little bit, not too bad. Yeah, I was pretty proud of myself at that. Anywho, so I'm trying out a new setup, which going through the video isn't that great. But I put a little tripod on the front of the kayak. But again, it's a little zoomed in. I might want to change the mode. It's not that bad. It kind of gives you a little idea. It was so windy I couldn't do any recording either. It might be better when you're down into the creeks or whatever, but I just really wanted to go out and test the new setup, so I didn't spend too much time on, like probably about 45 minutes. Had a little difficulty getting out off the bank here and shore, whatever you want to call it. Once you got out, it was okay. You can kind of see I'm being moved around a little bit, but it was great to get back out on the water. It's been about 2 weeks and it was nice. My first September 2021 lake trip. Just getting out there, drinking some Gatorade. Like I said, I just tooled around. No big thing. Got some mud on the pedals, try to get that cleaned off, and as you can see, it's just I'm getting pounded with water right here. I was like, alright, I gotta get out. I also suggest bringing a change of clothes, because my shorts were soaked. Most of the water that was in the lake went into the boat. Fun stuff. But again, worth it just to get out, relaxing on the boat. One thing I bought is I bought this little pump sprayer to rinse the kayak off. Just put water in it. It's a regular little thing you can buy at Home Depot or Lowe's for insect repellent, but you fill it with water. It's pretty nice to just get it and spray your stuff down. Actually, I'm pretty happy with this bike or not bike. It feels like a bike rack because that's how it hooks up. But you just put it on there. It probably is a bike rack that they just repurposed, but it works out well. It kind of alleviates any stress for knocking it over the side of your vehicle. Kind of lift it up, use those legs, and then slide it up, and then put the straps on, and you're good to go. Pretty awesome.